I'm not somebody who's going to come on here and start screaming and ranting and raving and whatever people may do when they're making content when it comes to Manchester United or football in general. But I'm sorry. 2 games into the Premier League season, 1 point. I said a lot of good things about Manchester United against Arsenal. I said a lot of good things about Ruben Amorim against Arsenal. I thought there were a lot of positives to take from the game. I thought there were a lot of moments where United looked like a team who was really starting to click, who was really starting to figure it out. A full preseason with Ruben Amorim. You bring in Mbumo, you bring in Mateus Cunha, you bring in Benjamin Sesko. Things start to look up. Let me tell you, aside from the first 15 minutes of this game against Fulham, Manchester United were absolutely diabolical. Diabolical. You're chasing a game, and I don't care if people will say you're drawing, you're not. No, you're chasing a game. You need 3 points. You cannot get 1 from 6 possible points to start the Premier League. You can't. You're chasing the game. You sub on Maguire and Aiden Heaven. I understand the Harry Maguire sub. You're trying to lump balls into the box. He almost scored from a set piece. I'm fine with that. But once again, Ugarte instead of Kobe. Diogo on for Ahmad. What are we doing here? Like, what are we wasting our time doing here? Honestly, what are we wasting our time doing here? I backed Ruben from the day he joined the club. I said Manchester United need a clear out. The problem is they still haven't cleared out. All the players that Manchester United were trying to get rid of are still here, except for Rashford. Wow. And it's a good 15 minutes. You're excited. Cunha hits the post. We're creating chances. United, we look lively. I think we're going to score 3 goals today, minimum. But as the game progressed, and as the game progressed, and as the game progressed, it looked more and more like Fulham were going to be the one that was going to leave Craven Cottage with the 3 points. Wow. All I can say is wow. You get so excited to watch football. The summer happens and you get so excited. Football is going to start. You're going to get to watch your club play again. I'm sorry. I love football. I'm sure everyone who watches my videos, you also love football. But this is not enjoyable. What I'm watching is not enjoyable. It's not. Watching Dorgu 1v1 time and time again against the opposition fullback when he's not able to create that bit of space data crossing is not enjoyable. Watching Manuel Ugarte foul after foul after foul after foul is not enjoyable. Watching Diogo Dalot come in for Ahmad and trampoline touch after trampoline touch, there's nothing enjoyable about what I'm watching. Bruno Fernandez, another player who I've backed since day one. Everyone's saying he's the problem. He's this, he's that. And I'm not saying this game is completely on him, but the penalty is a disgrace. And you can miss penalties. You have to be brave to step up and take a penalty. He's the captain. He steps up. He misses. That's fine. You know what? At the end of the day, if you miss a penalty, I've seen Cristiano miss high-pressure penalties. I've seen Leo Messi miss high-pressure penalties. I've seen the best of the best in world football miss penalties. That's fine. But the overall performance from Bruno Fernandez for these last 2 games, for the past 180 minutes, have not been good enough. And you have to ask yourselves, if Manchester United knew that they were going to stick with Ruben Amorim and this 3-4-3 system, and you knew that Bruno Fernandez doesn't necessarily fit in a midfield 2, and he's always going to be behind Mbumo and Cunha in those 2-10 spots, why exactly did Manchester United not push for that move to secure the money to be able to bring in a midfielder or 2 that would be able to play in this Ruben Amorim setup? I don't understand it, and I am sick and tired of the football I am watching. And it's the second game of the season. It's the second game of the season, and I'm talking like this. And when I watch United, I did a live stream. We're going to be streaming every single United game this season. And as I'm sure you all are too, emotional. You're watching your team play. You want to see 3 points. You want to see good football. A lot of us fans, this is what we look forward to. You look forward to Saturday. You look forward to Sunday, whenever. You look forward to watching your team play football. And this is what they're giving us. 1 point in 2 games. Burnley next. I've backed Ruben Amorim from the start, like I've said time and time again. But I'm telling you right now, this manager is not going to get time. He's not going to get time after what we saw last season, after losing in the Europa League final. The only reason we were even in that final was because a miraculous comeback against Lyon. We should have probably been out. Yeah. But you know what? Don't let these guys ruin your weekend, man. Don't let them, man, because it's not worth it. You score off of a set piece. You get a little bit lucky off of the deflection. You're up 1-0. You're in control of the game now. But what happens? The same thing that happened under Eric Ten Hag, the same thing that happened under Ralph Ragnick, the same thing that happened under Ole. These guys score a goal and they shut off. How many times today in the second half, free man outside the 18-yard box for Fulham? They have all day to cross the ball. All day they have to get the ball into the area. All day. If not for a couple of last-ditch tackles, Fulham win this game. Anderson with a free header off of a set piece again for Fulham probably should score. To be completely honest with you, I don't know how he doesn't even get it on target. I think at the end of the day, United were probably lucky to leave Craven Cottage with a point. Lucky to leave Craven Cottage with a point. Manchester United in 2025. And now I'm supposed to go and tactically analyze this game. I'm going to rewatch this game tonight and I'm going to try and figure out where it's going wrong. But where it's going wrong is painfully obvious. No creativity in midfield. Nobody to quarterback that midfield. The Ugarte substitution. What is Ruben seeing that I'm not seeing with this guy? Kobe's on the bench. Kobe is the best midfielder at the club. You can debate I don't care. He's the best midfielder at the club. Midfielder. No minutes in 2 games. Wingbacks look shambolic. If not for a good performance from our back three again, it's a loss. It's 2 losses. Our 1 goal comes off of a set piece, an ugly set piece, and I don't care. You take goals where you can take them. I'm not going to complain about a goal. But when you score that goal, you have to find a way to see it out. There's no way you let Fulham back in the game. And I knew Diogo Dalot loses the ball cheaply in his own third, doesn't step out to block the cross. Manchester United players look like they were allergic to stepping out to the wide players for Fulham and blocking the cross. Gets the ball in. I don't even know who let Smith Rowe get in behind. I don't know who's tracking him. We'll see it in the game when we watch it back. Smith Rowe gets in behind and they score. And after Fulham scored, I'm sorry, I don't care what anybody says. Fulham always look the more likely to go and get the 3 points. I don't know. I don't know where United go from. We are 2 games into the season, and I am already saying I don't know where Manchester United go from here. 2 games into the season. All this, we're feeling like a family. The vibes are so good. We're excited for the season. Ruben Amorim saying last season, whatever, and now this season he's excited. Are you excited? If you're a Manchester United fan watching my video right now, tell me right now, are you excited? Are you looking forward to watching United play next week against Burnley? We have a cup game coming up this week. Whip-de-doo. Who cares? We'll do a watch-along for that, though, because of course we will, because we support the team. And I'm not going to sit here and say manager out or players out or whatever. That's just not how I like to do things. If that's how you support the team, I'll never tell anybody how to support. You cheer for the team how you want. You want to scream manager out because you're frustrated? Do it. You're sick and tired of these players, again, letting the team down? Do it. I'm not going to do it. That's just not my style of being a fan. But I don't blame anybody because I'm frustrated. I can't believe that we spent the entire summer getting so excited to watch this team, and now I'm not excited to watch them at all. I love recording these videos. I love doing this content thing. I have fun with it. I love reading your guys' comments, your opinions. I had some people in my live stream today. Thank you for who joined. I love having the back and forth discussion. And we are not just going to be doing Manchester United live watch-alongs. We're going to be doing the Liverpool-Newcastle game tomorrow. We are going to be streaming live match. We are going to be doing it because we love the football. All of us, we love the football. If you're subscribed to my channel, if you watch my content, you love football. I love football. It is what it is. But it's game week 2 of the Premier League season, and I am already not excited to watch Manchester United anymore. Manager after manager after manager, player after player after player. When is it ever going to get better for us? I don't know. When is it ever going to get better for a Manchester United fan? When am I going to be excited to watch my team week in, week out? When am I going to watch my team and say, you know what? We can push for a league title. When am I going to watch my team and say, you know what? We can push for Champions League. Anyways, the sun is shining. It's Sunday. Don't let these guys ruin your weekend, man. Get outside, go for a walk, get some fresh air, have a good cup of coffee, drink your water, stay hydrated. I don't know what to say, but boy, it's going to be tough rewatching this game. to analyze it. I don't want to analyze it, but I will analyze it because that's what my channel's about. Opinions and analysis. And I got to go and watch United, not tracking runners, not looking like they're going to create anything unless it's Mateus Cunha magic, Bruno putting the penalty kick into another planet. Nah, not for me anyways. I appreciate everyone who's been watching. We are pushing for 1K subscribers, so if you are enjoying the content, please remember to subscribe, hit the bell notification so you never miss an upload. We're going to be doing a live watch along to Liverpool and Newcastle tomorrow. Hopefully, at least we'll be able to see some good football. The Alexander Isak derby. Yeah, I'll chat to y'all again soon. Until next time, peace.